Hello everyone, this is Helen H. and welcome to my channel, Moss Cottage. I hope everyone is doing well today. This is Saturday, but I'm kind of doing a hashtag flip through Friday. I've already shown you this. This is my magazine spine journal, and I will link this video showing this one in the end of this one. If you haven't seen this one, if you're new to my channel, well, I showed that I had done two because I had cut the magazine in half this way. And by the way, somebody asked me, how do you cut the magazine in half? I used a big box cutter, and I just had a ruler and I just cut through until I got through it. So this is my second one here. And it is so cute. So the cover is just some gel print, and then this little sticker of a ladybug, which I think is so adorable. So you stagger your pages a little bit. So in here, I have a little butterfly and a little, it looks like a brad in the top of the tag, but it's actually like a gem thing, like a flat back gem thing, but it makes it look like a brad's going through. And so there's this little tag with a little butterfly, and all of the backs are painty papers on top of the magazine pages that were gessoed. So on this page here, I've got this cute little owl stamp. I stamped him out on brown cardstock, and he's got a little faux stamp behind him. This little piece of paper that says 45, that was handwritten. That was around some vintage lace that I got. And then I just put these little fibers on here and a little piece of scrapbook paper hanging off the edge here. And then this page here, it says personal and confidential. That was torn off of a envelope, like a business envelope. So I just put on the back of that little piece of scrap paper these little glasses sticker, and then down here is a book, like a locked book or a book that has those hinge things that keep it closed, and this cute little owl sticker on top of that. I thought that was cute. This page has some, besides the painty paper, it's got the cutout from the, I think this thing that says enclosure here, I think that came out of that little circle. These are Tim Holtz pieces here. And then I've got some book page, and then this heart just cut out. And then I've got this piece of vintage fabric, really cool mod looking vintage fabric on the side. Then this page has this little dangle thing on the top. I've got an assortment of beads on the top there, and this one is more muted. It's actually a ripped tag from, if you saw my auction haul, I had a picture of like a canvas of a young girl. This was actually on that canvas, and it said painting on canvas Belle, with B-E-L-L-E. So I just used that tag and I put it in here. This is a little one of my own embellishments I made. I stamped the image of the girl onto a little label there, and then I have a piece of painting paper going sideways, and the number 42. I think that was just a page number. Then I've got this broken little page here, and it says life is good. And this little babushka doll here, you see her? She comes from a paper pad, a whole paper pad that was kind of folk like that. But I thought this looked really cute with this. These are faux stamps. That's a faux stamp. This is a real stamp. And then this little babushka, because when I turn it over, I've done something crazy. Oh, and before I turn it over, there's a piece of a white doily that I inked and put behind this right here. So when you turn it over, there's that funny cat in there. He came from a children's book. He was just laying around, so I put him in. So on the back of this little page, I just have another one of my homemade labels, and then I put a sticker of this yellowish daisy on it. So on this page, behind these stamps here, obviously I've got a piece of this stuff that comes from notebook paper when you rip it out. Then this one says, do more than exist. This is from a children's book, and look, it's a fish just in a bottle, and I put this arrow that I die cut out of painty paper. It says do more than exist. And then here's a fish from the same book this little girl is from, and there's a door, and I just put the fish going out the door. And then this page here, this is from a Catholic children's book. And this little banner here with the heart was just laying around on my desk. I was trying to use as much stuff as I could off my desk. This is a piece of painting paper I made into a tab, and I just put a bulb there with this little butterfly charm. And then this page here, I have a whole bunch of stuff. I've got something from old postage. I've got this picture of a woolly bear, the little woolly bear worm. And then I've got some corrugated cardboard I dyed, and this little flower that I think I got at Hobby Lobby on clearance. Then this page here says Works of the Heart. This is a magazine page with all these flowers behind it. And then this little girl came out of a children's book. And so I just put some little flowers down here to make it three-dimensional. And I don't know if you can see, but coming out of her watering can, I used a blue paint pen and made water like she's watering the plants. And then on the tab here, I just tied a little piece of dyed fabric that I had. This page just says Be Happy. This is a little die cut that, excuse me, a stamp with a die, and then I paper pieced her little kimono on her, and she's on a piece of that paper from the envelope where they cancel it, and then she's got a painty paper circle behind her. There's 3 painty paper circles here, and on this one here, I just put a tiny little bit of fabric. That one says Be Happy, and the other one's behind her head. And then I did use some pink, neon pink paint pen behind her to add some color. And then this page is just punched out negative space for, you know, when I punch circles. And I just had these little images laying around of these little cats from a children's book again, and it says Smile. And then this little punch circle here is from an old greeting card, and it's embossed, like the flowers are embossed, you can feel them. And then up here I just have a T tag here, and then this is just that fabric that I put that little piece, I just made a little fabric ruffle. Then on this page here is the tea bag tag, and it just says, Today I have grown taller from walking with the trees. That's Carl Wilson Baker. And so this qualified certificate, that was just like a quality check thing that I came out of something I bought, and I saved it. So I just put this tree sticker here because of the quote, and it's a piece of paper lace down here coming out from under the quality certificate, and then there's some little mushroom stickers down here. And then this page here, I just have a tea bag, a round tea bag, and it has just some little painted papers on it. There's a map page here, 2 circles. This one was an ephemera piece. This one is a painting paper I made myself, which I think I will make a separate video on that. And then this little tab down here. And then we're getting to the end here. This is from a children's book, and I just had the word do good. I don't think they came from that children's book. I can't think it came from something else. But then there's a Danish stamp here that kind of matched that, and I have some little red dots and a little butterfly sticker. And on this page here, this is just an image I loved from a magazine. I don't know what the magazine is, but there's just some that vintage wallpaper. There's this pink banner running under the picture here. And then this little charm I made here, I will show that in a separate video, how to do, or what I did there. And then a little piece of rickrack. And then there's the back. The back I left plain because I loved how this came out, this jelly print came out. So there's the second one, guys. So these are super fun. Like I said, I'll put the video on how I made them in the at the end screen here. So I think I'm going to end it and make a separate video about some projects I've been working on lately. All right, guys, I hope you like this. Please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I ask that you do. You'll see more fun stuff like this. And until the next video, I hope you are all truly blessed. Bye-bye.